So we on day two of 75 hard. Last night I had one of my cravings again, man. So by the way, on this diet, I'm doing my carb for 75 hard. I'm doing carb backloading, meaning I'll have some fats in the morning, protein moderate, maybe like I'll have like 30 grams of protein, 20 grams of protein, and 20 to 40 grams of fat. And then at night, between 5 and 6 p.m., I'll have my first set of carbs, not being really too restrictive. But I'm realizing real quick, especially with all the activity I do throughout the day, excuse me, with all the activity I'm doing without the day, I got to get my calories in. Now with 75 hard, it's not a weight loss challenge. It's not necessarily, I mean, you can. It's a byproduct of, like, your body will show your results, obviously, because you're doing a lot of freaking, a lot of energy expenditure. But like I said in my first video, if you haven't seen that one, this is more about sharpening that saw, man, and getting your little victories in and building your momentum. When I hit that 75 days, I'll celebrate that 75th day. But if you haven't heard, like, Andy Farilla's, if I'm saying his name, he's a CEO of First Form. He's like, yeah, celebrate that one day, but then move on. What happens is sometimes we get caught up. We win the championship, or we get our bachelor's degree or master's degree or doctorate degree. We celebrate that till our death. And that's what becomes our death, is that we live in that moment that happened 20 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 5 years ago, and we don't start focusing on the next victory. We don't start focusing on, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with celebrating, but just give yourself a rule, like, celebrate that day and just keep moving. Like with 75 hard, you should celebrate each and every single day that you are victorious. Obviously, you can't have a cheat meal, you can't have a drink, but celebrate those little victories so you can enjoy that big victory. And I feel like what it does help you do is stay in the moment. I mean, like I said, this is like my 6th time doing this. You know what I mean? I'm not in it for a physical result. I don't have a physical goal. Like, my goal is to eat clean. And what I'm realizing with that is I gotta get way more calories in for my body type than I'm used to. I'm used to only consuming like maybe 2,800 calories. I'm realizing I gotta get at least 3,500 calories, so that when the middle of the night comes, I'm not wanting to have some gooba. And if you don't know what gooba is, go look up gooba. Goober. For you fatties, you know what I'm talking about. I'm keeping my salt intake up major, because when you're in the sun all day, working all day, you're gonna sweat a lot, you're gonna deplete a lot of salt, and your electrolytes are gonna go down. Then you're gonna crave azúcar, right? So I gotta make sure my electrolyte balance is good. It is probably 6:03 in the morning, and I'm about to train my first client of the day, and then I'm gonna go hit that one time. I'm gonna hit this one time, and then I'm gonna go have some breakfast, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my readings. But I don't want to get y'all too hyped with this. That's what I do, man. I get excited in doing things. I start doing all these videos, and then I stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm trying not to stop, but I'm gonna inform y'all on my video update progress every single day. Do my best. Like I said, I ain't promising shit. I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this for me. I don't really give a fuck about anything else. It sounds fucked up, but you gotta really get to that point where you don't give a fuck about everything else. You just gotta focus on you. You know what I mean? And when you focus on you and you put that love towards you and that energy towards you, everything else starts to bloom. But if you start paying attention to out here, like if you're on the highway and you're driving and you looking to your left and you looking to your right, you gonna crash and you gonna F yourself up big time. But focus on you, focus on the next mission. My next hardest mission, right? I'm gonna hit this pre-workout, and then after I'm done hitting that pre-workout, I'm gonna go read my 10 pages, take some vigorous notes. I'm gonna take them notes and then drink 2 more bottles of water, and then I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not, go ahead and hit a dislike or like. Hit something, get active, because it does take a lot of energy to make these videos. And if you don't want, if you just want to be a creeper and you just want to go ahead and just watch me and peep in time, like, man, I'm looking at Angel, I hope he fails, then go ahead and do that too. You know what I mean? This is for you. Well, this is for me. Anyways, I'm babbling, I'm rambling. It's early in the morning. I got these pants on. And I'm not wearing no underwear, right? So when I sit down, my sack is hanging out. So I'm just like dying. I mean, it is I dying. So like when I go to the gym, I don't, hopefully my nuts don't hit and touch any equipment. And I've been having Benadryl like crazy because I caught poison ivy at work doing construction. I got in the woods and my freaking legs all itchy now. But anyways, I'm rambling. Have a good one. I'm gonna post this on IG. I'm itching my leg again. Peace.